I started this new series where I'm just going to be driving to the gym or to wherever and just chatting to you guys. So yeah, it's all about the Mazda, and it's my project car. Like, I've always wanted to do like a project car. I've always wanted to have a car where, you know, I tamper with it, put the exhaust system on it, make it ridiculously loud, drop it, lower it, just do loads of bits to it. Learn to maybe build an engine or whatever, an engine swap, all that kind of thing, without it affecting my life and my actual real car. Because if any of you have ever had like a car, like as a teenager, you get your first car, whatever, and you want to do stuff to it, and you take something off, and then you can't get it back on that same day, then you're without a car. And if you're without a car, you can't go to get car parts, or you can't go to the shops to get anything you need for it, and it just becomes like a massive job load of mess. So yeah, I've still got my normal car. My partner still has the family car, so this car is just my little fun runaround that only I can drive and I only use. So yeah, you can probably hear the exhaust is quite loud. I'll try and make a little thing for you now. I don't know how well you're going to hear it on the mic. I'm hoping it's not too loud, but I'm also hoping it's not too quiet that you can't hear it, especially in that segment, because these style of videos are just going to be complete raw. I'm not going to do no editing or anything like that. It's just me chatting away and you guys watching and paying attention. So if you are in the background eating your dinner or whatever, then it's probably something you're watching and maybe enjoying. I don't know. I'm filming on the Action 4 DJI as well. I've got it set up to my like dashboard there. Also, that knocking noise, I don't know if you can hear that. It's really irritating. So where the exhaust is like an aftermarket exhaust, and I've put it on, it's like next to, I don't know what you call it. I think it's like a tow bar, and it keeps like knocking against it. So when I like drive, it goes, it sounds like it's really loose, but it's not. It's just where it's knocking. I tried to put like, it's literally next to it by like a mil. I tried to put like a bit of an exhaust sealant, almost like a glue, to sort of stick it to. But obviously where that exhaust sealant's now got hot, it's now not sticking very well, so it's come loose again. So it sounds ridiculous, but it is just the exhaust knocking. So I don't know what I could do. I was thinking maybe if I put like a bit of tape or a bit of sponge or just something to stop it hitting against that metal, but obviously the exhaust gets really hot, so it has to be something that can physically be heat proof up to however many degrees. I'm now stuck behind a learner, so please, if you could get out of the way, that would be great. But yeah, no, it only knocks at certain points, especially when I turn right, but you know, something I can sort out. It's not a hard fix, nothing like that. But yeah, I picked up this car for £500, guys. There's quite a lot of rust on like the wheel arches. You probably would have seen in previous videos if you've watched any of them, or if you haven't, I think I've still got the videos up. You can go and see them. But the good news is it looks bad, but on the MOT, the guy I took it to, he said the reason it's passes MOT and it's not as bad as it looks is because it is just surface rust. So it's like, it's completely come away from the wheel arches. Like it's, a lot of it has like flaked off, but like I said, it is literally just surface rust. It's not affecting any of the suspension or the brakes or anything like that. So I guess the good news is I can now drive it for at least a year without actually fixing it. But obviously the bad news is it just looks really ugly. Like it literally looks like I'm driving like some rust bucket. And my plan is to do this car really nice and get all the paintwork done to make it look like a really nice sports car. Like these MX-5s are like really, I think you get quite a lot of street cred for having a Mazda MX-5. Like, they're a good first car, they're a very good project car, they're just fun, like a little two-seat convertible, like the roof does come off. I don't know what I'm going to do about a hard top yet, because a lot of people transfer to the hard tops, but obviously today's not that sunny, and it looks like it potentially rains, so obviously I've got the roof closed, but I think on a normal day, it'd be really nice to, like on a sunny day, have the roof down, and it just makes it more of a fun experience. And you haven't got to worry about aircon with the roof down, so that's a bit given. Like, at least I save money on petrol compared to my other car that petrol just rinses the aircon. Don't know how well this car does in fuel. Like obviously this car's a 1998. It's the Mazda MX-5 NB Mark II. I put in £25 the other day and drove to the MOT centre and back, and I've done like I think 60 miles, and I've only used half of that. So 60 miles, £12.50. Again, I don't know if that's good. I can't really work it out. Yeah, here's what it is. Heading to the gym now. Don't know I'm going to train yet. I think I'm going to do... It's a bit of an awkward one, really, because my plan usually is like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I do push-pull legs. I rest on a Thursday. Then a Friday, I do like arms, but this Friday, I trucked in shoulders and arms. And then I didn't go yesterday when I should have done chest and back. But then I train chest on a Monday. So how I should really do it is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, push-pull legs, rest Thursday, Friday I should do chest and back, and then Saturday, shoulders and arms. But the problem is if I do shoulders and arms on a Friday or a Saturday, I do then train them again on the Monday on a push day. So I need to have enough room to rest them. Or I'm thinking maybe doing a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday push-pull legs, Thursday chest and back, and training back because it's a Tuesday. So it's kind of awkward really. I don't really know what I'm doing. I did used to do push-pull legs rest, push-pull legs rest, but then what happens is every single week it alternates, and I try and keep at least a rest down the weekend every single week, because I don't like doing 2 gym days like Saturday and Sunday, because you know I have like a family, we do stuff, and it stresses me out if I don't get to the gym when I know I should on plan. So I think I started the car actual seriously like sort of the start of May. So I'd say in like 2 and a bit months we lost 18 pounds, and I'm currently on I'm 136 pounds, 136.2 as of yesterday. And my plan is to get to 130. That's my goal weight. So I've got 6.5 pounds to lose, but I keep messing up at weekends. I'm that classic candidate, or classic, whatever you want to call it. Monday to Friday, clean as a whistle. Saturday comes around, some alcohol involved, some pizzas, some picky bits of food. There's barely any protein being consumed. And then a Sunday morning I wake up a little bit hungover or whatever, and then I end up having a McDonald's breakfast or something like I did this morning. But not to worry, because at the end of the day, like I'm in quite a strict deficit. I am one of those people that's in an extreme cut. Have been really extreme now for about a month, and that's why I'm dropping the weight quite quickly and getting myself in a decent shape. I'll put a picture up on the screen now quickly of my recent photo that I took on Friday. That's my current shape. I'm looking pretty good, pretty lean, but I'm still not there. I'm still carrying a fair amount of body fat on my like lower abdomen and around sort of my ribs and obliques and stuff. So I'm looking to completely get that shaven down. I reckon 6 pounds shaves that down, because I'm lean everywhere else. Like I've got no fat on my arms, my shoulders, barely any on my chest or my legs or anything like that. It is just all the lower belly. So I'm hoping 6 more pounds to go, and it is the fat. But yeah, I'm gonna make this video quick, finish it now, and again talk to you when I come out of the gym, just to discuss how the workout went. So yeah, catch you in a bit. I actually find it quite cool, yeah, that you can connect these microphones to this camera. So this camera's like a DJI Action 4, and these microphones are, I actually can't remember what make they are. Oh, Rode, like Rode Wireless. And you basically connect them up, so the main one goes to the camera via USB-C, and this one connects to you, and like they Bluetooth together. But I didn't realise that they could connect to this mini camera. Like, if you don't know what this camera is, it's like tiny, like microscopic. It's meant to be like a GoPro, like an action camera. But yeah, no, decent workout, but I'm feeling the effects, and did a bit of cardio, and I was just like absolutely knackered. Cardio is a real big push. Now, a little tip for anyone that does cardio, finds it really boring or doesn't like doing it but wants to. I've got 2 tips for you when doing it. Pick something that doesn't feel like it's bad. So like, I personally don't like using the bike or the elliptical machine, because I just don't. For me, it doesn't really work at all. I just get too knackered too quickly, and then it really puts me off doing it. I just do the treadmill, like an incline walk, so I do it on sort of 10% at a 4 speed, or sometimes I'll do 8% on a 4.5 speed, depending on how knackered I actually am. And I mean, I do 20 minutes, and according to the machine, it's 150 calories. Obviously, that's probably very inaccurate, because those machines go on sort of average weight and height of like the average human being, which for a man is like what, 180 centimeters, sort of like 5'10", I think, and like I don't know, 175 pounds. Obviously, I'm only 5'6", and I weigh at the minute 135 pounds, so I'm nowhere near that sort of average category. So for me, it wouldn't be that. It would be, you know, probably way less than that, but it does the job. And I feel the effects of it. But yeah, my number 1 tip is to just scroll social media. Like, if any of you like doom scrolling or anything like that, when you're on the toilet or in the gym or just when you're at home, stop doom scrolling for a bit at home or during your workouts or before the gym. If you're someone like me that likes to sort of sit in your car before you actually go into the gym, just sipping your pre-workout or whatever, stop doing that and save your scroll for when you're on the treadmill, and it will go a hell of a lot quicker. Or watch something, maybe like a Netflix show or Disney Plus show or something. Or play a game. Playing a game's quite a good one. On your phone, you know, you can play like Clash Royale, Clash of Clans, old school RuneScape, which is what I play sometimes, a bit of a nerd, but I just find it a lot easier to get the cardio done. Because when you're doing cardio on like a treadmill or an exercise bike or anything like that, because you're stationary and on one place, in your brain you're kind of like wired to almost like not want to do it, if that makes sense, because you could just get off. Whereas when you go out for a walk, for instance, like I go out for a dog walk every day and sort of do a few laps in my local area, when I'm doing those walks, because I've already left the house and I'm walking, I can't just stop walking or just go home because I'm out. I've got to complete my walk, do you know what I mean? So I get it done a lot easier. But yeah, definitely get yourself on a Netflix program. I've recently just watched Breaking Bad again for about the 7th time. Such a good show. So watching that, and that keeps me occupied, or yeah, just find a show or a movie, man. Anyway, I'm home now, so I'm gonna get some lunch and just slob on the sofa, I think, for the rest of the day. I do need to do a walk to get more steps in, because I try and aim for 12k a day. I'm currently on about 5, because I didn't do any morning cardio today because I was, like I said, a bit hungover. So I'm going to go and smash some food and go on a decent walk, and then probably slob around and play some games. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and guess I'll see you in the next one.